Matt, what do we have on deck this week?
All right, Yelp is here to help. Surprise, surprise. Next generation of stalking has begun. Facebook knows your fetishes, unfortunately, and humans are just plain stupid sometimes.
Yikes. Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Maddie and Melvin Show.
Welcome.
Unfortunately, we had a little hiccup on the production side last week, so what we filmed wasn't actually released to the public. But don't worry, I'm not gonna let a 90-pound blonde girl stop us this week. First up, we have a little bit of an update from Yelp. So, gluten, dairy, sugar-free connoisseurs, beware. Yelp is now allowing you to customize your homepage so you don't have to filter every single time you go to Yelp. So what that means is that you're gonna have a better user experience and you're gonna be able to customize what you see first to your preferences. So if you're vegan, if you love cats and you want it to be an animal-friendly environment, then we will allow you to do that now. So all you have to do, couple quick steps, you open up the app, you go down to Picks for You, which is a little heart. And then you scroll through your preferences, pick your dietary restrictions, your favorites, your interests, and voila, you have a customized experience at the tip of your fingers. And that's it. What else?
Have you ever gone to a cat-friendly restaurant and brought your cats there? She's a big cat lady.
Honestly, I haven't, but don't tell me with a good time.
Okay, moving on. So, speaking of good times, Facebook knows your fetishes. So Facebook last year came out with and said publicly that they're going to release something that's going to enable Facebook users to see all of the data that Facebook has aggregated on them. So Facebook, if you don't know this, aggregates data on you in two ways. Number one, your on-platform activity, so what you do on Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, and all of their platforms that they own. And then, surprise, surprise, they also track you on your off-site activity, so sites that you visit off of Facebook. This can cause quite a stir, and it definitely did last year with all the privacy concerns that Facebook had. So they are now finally releasing what's called off Facebook activity, and it's going to enable you to see all of the data that Facebook has on you from on their platforms and on the websites you look at, and it's also going to be enabling you to disassociate yourself with that data. So
nice.
that's not deleting that data.
Nice.
It's not going anywhere because it's still going to be living on Facebook servers. You're just going to disassociate yourself with it, so Facebook can't serve your ads on it, and Facebook doesn't have all of the information about you that you look at in your private time. So, big news there, and we'll see how it looks when we finally have access to it. Mel, what's next?
All right, so once again, Instagram and Facebook have taken a page out of Snapchat's book in regards to a new app that they are going to be calling Threads. Essentially what this does is it allows your closest friends on Instagram to share information like your images, pictures, videos, your battery life for some reason, your location, but only to a small group of friends. So does that sound similar? Because yeah, that's basically Snapchat. This isn't the first time that Facebook has taken a page out of Snapchat's book and kind of ripped off some of their technology. Back in 2016, as you remember, Instagram stories were released and Snapchat was not very happy because Instagram stories is the same thing as Snapchat. So there's no actual deadline of when this is going to be coming out, but be on the lookout and we will see how Snapchat responds.
Probably poorly, knowing Snapchat. Moving on, humans are stupid, sometimes. So as you probably all saw on Instagram, if you're scrolling through your Instagram a couple weeks back, you saw a post on there that was supposedly from Instagram saying, you know, by posting this image, I'm telling Instagram that they don't have rights to use all of my images, that they can't repost my stuff, that they can't take my images and my content that I put on here and use it in other formats. This image alone will make it okay, so Instagram and Facebook can't use my data and information, right? And you saw everyone from, pick any celebrity. Any celebrity was posting this online. I had plenty of unfortunate friends who did the same things. We are no longer friends. And everyone put it online. And everyone thought if you posted this image online that you were safe from Instagram. Instagram came out and said, for lack of better terms, you are stupid. This is not true whatsoever. This image is false and it's a hoax. And if you actually look back, this same image had been used in a Facebook hoax back in 2012 and other online hoaxes before that. With that being said,
silly people.
Silly people. Guess what, people? Instagram and Facebook, when you sign up for those platforms, you are already giving them consent to use your information and use the images that you post on there. It's a public forum, so they already have access to that. So all you people who did that, sorry, you're wrong. You did nothing. You wasted a perfectly good post on some bullshit.
They ruined their feed aesthetic. So no.
Very important.
Very important.
We take that very important.
Yes.
Here. See you next week, everyone. Peace.